Hey guys, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. Here we are in the Deku Palace, where we can meet our fellow Deku friends by putting on this and entering the palace itself. So here we go. Hello brothers and sisters, I am here. I have nothing to offer though, just let me enter. So this is the Deku Palace, or the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter, but you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Wow, that's kind of messed up, but I guess we should go ahead and check that out. You know, I'm kind of intrigued. I want to see what they're doing to this poor monkey. That actually one of the monkeys asked for our help. As you can tell, you see him right there all sad. This is the royal chamber. This is the Deku King. Now, we obtained the photograph box in the previous episode, and with this box, we can take photos. One of the photos that would be pretty important to take is a photo of the Deku King, because you can turn it in for really valuable prize, and I might do it or not, because there's another photo I can take that will actually give me this exact same prize. You guys will see, but anyways, I got this photo with me, so that's all that matters. Anyways, what you want to do is you want to sneak inside one of the inner palace gardens, head to the one on the left. Let's go ahead and put on our bunny hood here, because even if we get caught either way, we're going to get thrown out, because Dekus or humans aren't allowed in this garden. And okay, I didn't expect her to see me, but she did. Let's go ahead and put on our Deku mask again, and be careful this time around. But yeah, I prefer doing this with the bunny hood because it's just a lot easier. Let's go ahead and put this on and just run past them. So they're never gonna bother noticing that I was a human all along. But yeah, alright, so our goal here is to run around and not get caught by any of these guys. You have to be all stealthy and stuff. And it's actually really easy to do this at night because you can see like their range of how far they can view things. I don't know if they changed it in this remake though, so yeah. But they had, like, in the original N64 version, dots that would show how far their range would get to. And I believe they did that because it was dark and, you know, they assumed it was going to be hard for people to notice things. But anyways, I just want to be careful here. And I wonder if, can I take photos? Oh, you can switch the camera angle to complete front person view, which is really cool. But what I want to do is I don't want to get caught. I don't see the other guy. Oh, she's right there. Okay. Be careful. Wait, is that her? No, it's not. What? That's interesting. Okay, let's just run around like this and pick up the piece of heart. That's all I want to get. Now that we got the piece of heart, I can easily get caught. I don't care about anything else. So, hey, buddy, catch me. All right. Ah, an intruder. Yeah, that's me. Throw me out. All right, next up, you're supposed to head back inside and take a turn on the right side of the palace garden. But what I noticed in the 3DS remake is they made it a lot easier. Basically what we're doing is we're gonna go ahead and get magic beans, and you can find the magic beans in a secret hole if you head to the right in the inner palace garden. But if you go ahead and make your way over here, you're gonna find a secret hole that will take you to that exact location, which I don't know why they added this. It completely defeats the purpose of the right side of the inner palace garden, but whatever, we're gonna go ahead and do that. And let's go and speak to this guy right over here. So, hey, what's up? Well, Chomp Chomp, you're the first customer I had in a long time. I think I know why your location isn't that convenient for many people, but alright. So, do you need any magic beans? They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. They do, they do. Wonder if you're eating them right now and you drink water, what would happen? Be pretty interesting to see, but let's go ahead and he gives us, I guess, one complimentary one for free, but I want to buy one. Actually, I want to buy two to be exact, so we're gonna go ahead and buy one more, and with these we can use them to continue on, as well as we're gonna be using them for a later side quest. But I'm gonna show off this. If we enter this platform and head back up, yes, we are in the Deku Palace on the right side, and we don't have to worry about avoiding these freaking Deku scrubs and stuff, because we avoided all of that by just heading to the right. So yeah, wonder if it says it here. So please feel free to take our fresh spring water home with you. Swamp Tourist Center. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some. It's pretty much what we need if we want the magic bean to sprout, but let's go ahead and head back here and plant it in this. Alright, let's go ahead and drop it in. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that, and you can't even plant magic beans as a Deku Scrub, so that was pretty dumb on my part, but yeah, what we want to do is we want to go ahead and drop some fresh water once we plant a magic bean on this soft patch and watch it sprout, just like that. And essentially what we're going to be doing is we're going to be traversing through both right and left sides of this inner palace garden. But, actually, no, I'm going to try something. It's going to be a little risky, but I actually want to see if I can do it. Alright, Link, can you make the jump? Yeah, you can. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we're going to be making our way through here, but this time using Deku flowers and just floating our way past everything. I noticed as well, compared to the N64 version of the game, is that these platforms aren't moving back and forth until you jump on them. So you have to first land on the platform for them to start moving, which is really nice, but it makes it a whole lot easier. Now this place is 10 times easier than it was in the N64 version, which I don't mind. See, normally I'd be inside this Deku flower waiting for the platform to come near me, but I don't have to worry because it's literally right here. So I can easily just jump in it and rinse, repeat. You don't have to worry about these guys. You can easily drop Deku Nuts on them, but I actually don't have any, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, if you want to, you can kill them and then they will spawn a Deku flower, so you can use that. But you can easily make it from platform to platform without killing those Deku Scrubs. And once you do all of that, you shall make your way to the monkey. So here we are in the royal chamber, and let's go and speak to this guy. They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Why won't they believe what I say? Fine, I get it. Then I shall say nothing more to you. Punish me or do whatever else you might. I'm actually here to help you. Wonder if we take off this mask, will he tell us something different? Oh, you! How did you get here? Sheesh, if they see you, they'll capture you. What, my brother asked for your help? I'm terribly sorry. Just try to cut my robe. We'll talk after, alright? I don't think that worked. No good after all. Find it funny how they allow you to do this. But, if I had a loud instrument that will carry sound lines way, if I had one, I should show it to him. Now, an ocarina won't do. That tiny thing will never do, yep. So, what other instrument do we have? Well, our ocarina somehow converts into Deku pipes when we are a Deku, so let's go ahead and take this baby out and see if that works. Oh, you have them! You do! Just like the princess Deku pipes! Those will work great! By the way, who are you? Link falls down, because I don't think that's the time to question that. Well, that's not important now, just listen to me. Okay. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. Do you understand my plight? Yes, I guess. I guess I have to do it for you then. So then, that means you will go in my place and save the princess. Sounds good. Link is down for it. Okay, then. Now I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so sing it softly. Open your ears and listen hard. You played the Sonata of Awakening. You learned the Sonata of Awakening. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows. It proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence. You'd better take that pathway the Deku people use to get to the Woodfall Temple. But you must hurry. If you don't, I will be punished by the Deku King. Okay, well, that was interesting. So now we know what we must do. We must make our way to Woodfall Temple, and with the song we just learned, which is the Sonata of Awakening, we'll have access to it. So this is the pathway he was speaking of, by the way. Go ahead and read it. Woodfall Temple pathway for use by Deku Scrubs only. Really now? I didn't know that because, I mean, this freaking Deku flower didn't make it obvious or anything. I mean, humans can't enter it. But here we are in the Southern Swamp. And well, find this interesting. This is a 3DS version exclusive where they show you a nice pan shot of where you must go, basically. But yeah, alright, so first thing I want to do, you see these critters? Well, we need them to come to us. See if I can get one to come to me. Please come here. Because if... Okay, you know what? I'm just going to try to kill it from far away. If I can. There you go. Oh, I killed them both with one freaking bubble? That was amazing. But yeah, you want to kill those freaking enemies, because if you don't, they'll most likely knock you down. And if you do get knocked down, you must make your way back to Deku Palace and make your way all the way back up here. So yeah, it's really not so fun of a thing to do if you accidentally do mess up. So yeah, but anyways, let's go ahead and just fly our way. And right over here is where we would have found Kapora Gabora the owl, as well as the statue that teaches you the Song of Soaring, in this exact location. But like I said, they moved it to the beginning of the swamp, and yeah, so you learn it a little earlier than you normally would. And I find that really cool, even though it's not much of a difference. But I just really like that. Anyways, here we are in Woodfall. Waiting actually for the text to appear on the screen. Woodfall, yeah, epic. Alright, so as you can tell, yeah, this whole place is filled with purplish water. It's all poisonous. Nothing looks too good about here. But we must continue on and find the entrance to the temple. And it will be obvious once we continue on through here. But man, this is such a nice feature, being able to just charge your freaking Deku bubble so fast and just shoot it at them. I don't know, the controls for this game are so much better than the N64. It just feels so much right. Now I'm playing on a really small 3DS as well. Actually, let me grab this. I could use these Deku nuts. But yeah, I'm playing on the original 3DS, not a new 3DS or anything. If actually we were playing on the new 3DS, I'd have the 360 camera controls. But yeah, still, the controls feel a lot better than the N64, even playing on a small machine. I do plan on getting the new 3DS and playing it on it, but I don't have one, sadly. So just go ahead and check this out, though. Well, now we can teleport here. I don't want to save my progress, though. Alright, so this platform over here is indicating something important. I wonder if Tattle has anything to say about it. You'd think she would, but she doesn't. Alright, well, anyways, take out your Deku pipes and play the Sonata of Awakening. Surprised I actually had it memorized. And the only reason why I say that is because I'm used to the N64 Ocarina with the C stick and everything, not X and Y and L and R. But this, my friends, is the temple. Check it out. It looks so freaking nice. Pretty scary. Alright, well, normally I jump straight into this, but once we do complete the temple, I'm gonna spoil this here, the swamp won't be filled with poisonous water anymore. And I did not mean to play that. But yeah, so the swamp won't be filled with the poisonous water and such, and that will actually end the photograph contest. So what I need to do is turn this photo in of the Deku King and get myself a prize. So I'm gonna do that right now so I can get this done with, and I don't have to worry about once I complete Woodfall Temple, will I have to rewind time to get the prize or anything like that. Plus, if you do rewind time, you lose the picture that was in your photograph box, so we're just gonna go ahead and do it now. Now we can either turn in this photo of the Deku King, or we can turn in a different photo to get the prize I'm looking for. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Deku King photo and show off what other photo you can take. But let's go ahead and speak to him as a you know, kid, because I don't think he'll talk to us if we are a little Deku scrub. But yeah, I'll just speak to him, whatever. I want to show you my photo. All right. Oh, welcome. My apologies. That has nothing to do with you. Well, have you taken any nice photos? Yes, we have. Check it out, man. You like it? Oh, the king. You are amazing. If you're not a Deku scrub, you're not allowed to enter the Deku Palace, but somehow you took the picture. This is a great shot. This is a rare as they come. I'm giving you this prize. Look at that. We got ourselves a piece of heart. I'm looking forward for your next picture. I don't think you really are, my friend, because I'm going to give you a not so flattering picture of something. But yeah, okay. So, let's go ahead and take the picture of the other thing that will give us the prize. This is more of an Easter egg, I guess. Something that isn't obvious within the game. Actually, I believe in the 3DS remake it is obvious, and I'm going to show you guys why it is. But you see this man over here, the one who sells us maps? Yes, Tingle, my friends. Well, go ahead and take a photo of this man. I mean, yeah, he isn't someone people are interested in. He isn't really the coolest guy out there, but to this tourist photographs guy, he's gonna find this photo really interesting, if anything. So let's go ahead and show him this photo of Tingle and see what he has to say about it. Alright, I just realized the quality for the shops sound like it's playing out of like a radio or some kind of speaker, which gives the shop a really cool atmosphere. It seems like they're playing the shop theme within the game, which I really like how they do that. But let's go ahead and speak to him now. So yeah, we have taken a nice photo. Check it out. So, what? That's my son. Yes, Tingle is his son. Eesh. Is he still doing that sort of thing? How humiliating. This guy, he's my son. As old as he is, he's still doing some pretty silly stuff. I guess I spoiled him too much when I was raising him, but he really is a kind-hearted boy. Well, thank you for going through all this trouble. This is a small token of my gratitude. Normally, he would have ripped out his heart and gave it to us, but instead, he's giving us a fishing hole pass, which is something completely new within this game, and I'm not going to tell your son anything, so just leave me alone. But yeah. So this fishing hole pass will give us access to the fishing hole, of course, and you get these a lot throughout the game from certain mini games now, but in the original Majora's Mask there was no fishing hole, so you would get like 50 rupees or something, which I kind of prefer because I'm not going to be using this fishing hole pass, but whatever, I guess I'll keep it, and we can view it within the gear. So yeah, there we go, freaking one fishing hole pass. We'll have a lot of them once we start doing a bunch of mini games, but okay, so what I meant by in the 3DS origin, you can actually tell it's his son, is if you look over here, you see a photo of him and Tingle. He's ginormous. Also, he looks like he's naked from under. But yeah, it's a photo of him and Tingle. I'm gonna go and take a photo of this. Wonder if I show it to him, what will he say? Check it out. Hey, you didn't take a photograph in the swamp, did you? Well, this is technically in the swamp. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, whatever. But yeah, I find that really cool, how you can see a photo of him. And obviously, that's all thanks to this beautiful remake and all of the cool little details they add within the game. Pretty much every single shop, every place is loaded with a bunch of really small details that you just have to take the time out and admire them, because they're amazing. But anyways, that's enough, you know, having fun. It's time to make our way to Woodfall Temple and take it on, so get ready, guys. We're gonna go ahead and enter the temple right now and do this, my friends. So here we go. We just need to enter this Deku Flower and fly straight towards it. Alright, guys, I hope you guys are ready for the next episode of Majora's Mask. I'll see you all then.